Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am back with a design team project for In Love Art Store. I will link the information down below for them. They sent me some products to review and to use and share with you guys some projects with them. So the first thing, and all of these are going to be the boxes and bags that I was sent. I did share them all in my DT haul video, but I want to share them again for you guys. So this is the first box right here, and as you can see, this is one piece. It's super duper cute. It has score lines in the middle, and then it also has these little openings right here that show through the box. It's probably big enough to fit maybe a peppermint or something like that, but I think that it's awesome for baby shower favor gifts. As well as maybe wedding favors if you want to do like a little table with these sitting on there, or like a little tiered tray or something like that. I think it's super cute, and I love the fact that it's one piece. Now with this particular die, when you cut it out, you know, like I said, you're going to cut out just one piece. You can use a 6x6 sheet of paper, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your bone folder and you're going to curl each one of these edges just like this on your paper. And what that's going to do is it's going to actually train your box to go together. This box does not take tape or anything like that. It simply folds together, where you put these two circles together and then you slip them through these two circles right here. And I'll show you my example of that box right now. It's so cute. Look how pretty and tiny it is, guys. It's super duper cute. And so as I was stating, there is no glue holding this together, which makes for a really quick and easy favor box if you had to make a bunch of them. You're going to take your bone folder and you're just going to fold, you know, and train your paper to curve, okay? And then you're going to take the two circles just like that. You're going to put it together, and then you're just going to simply slip the two circle sides one on top of the other, and your box is gonna look like that. Super duper cute. Love this. And like I said, it fits like a little peppermint or something like that in the inside. Very cute, very quick to put together. If you need to make like 100 of them really quickly, you can definitely do that. Also, this would be great to just cut out a bunch of them, leave them flat, and send them in Happy Mail so that someone else can use them to gift to someone else. So that is the first box that I wanted to share with you guys. The next one is going to be this bag right here. Now this bag is super duper cute, but it's very thin, and you can tell how thin your bag is going to be by these score lines or perforations right here. So your bag is only going to be as thick as these perforations, which is about a ½ inch thick. But what you can do to make a larger bag is you would just cut your paper, like cut a slip of paper wider than this ½ inch, and then you would just glue that to the sides. You can either take your scissors and cut the sides off and just make your slip of paper that you use. So say for instance, if I wanted to widen this and I took this piece of paper, I would take this score line right here, and I would cut on that score line after I cut out my die. And then you see this line right here, I would cut that line as well, and then cut at the top. What that's going to do is going to make you a flap piece just like this one, right? So if you look at this and you cut that off, it's going to make a flap piece just like this. You're going to also cut the bottom off, and then you can attach however wide you want your bag to be to that particular front and back side of your bag. And then you're going to need to cut the bottom part to fit as well. And you can actually widen this bag if you want to. So I didn't do it this time around, but I hope that I explained it well enough if you wanted to try it. But this is how the bag comes out if you just cut it the regular way. I just stuck some tulle that I had in my stash through the two little holes, and I didn't even tie a bow. I just made it like a knot in the middle. I put some digital cuts that I got from Maggie Holmes. These are AC digital cuts Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. I believe this is from the Carousel collection. And then I put this little scallop die cut from a different die cut set that I have. I just thought it was really pretty. And I also added this tassel to the side as well. So this bag is super duper cute. I'll turn it on the back so that you can see it without the decorations. It is a small bag and it's perfect for gift cards. So if you want to use this as a gift card holder, just like it is, you can just slip it down in there. And as you can see, it is a thin bag, but it does, you know, fit a gift card, or if you want to put like a small card down in the inside of that, you can definitely do that, or a little small thin gift if that's what you have. So super duper cute. Love this die set as well. Next one that I'll show you is this box right here. This is another box that you cut out, run it through your machine one pass, and you create a little box. Now your little box is only as wide as this little square right here. These are your tabs right here. So this is where you're going to glue or not, and I'll show you that in a minute. You're also going to fold on the score lines, and as you can see, there's score lines going through all of this. So you're going to just score all of that, and you're going to just tape or glue the little flaps together, and then you have your box. Now when you go to put your box, like close up your box, there's a certain way that you have to close it up. And so the first one that I'm going to show you is this one right here. And so as you can see, this one is all taped together and it's closed on the top. And when I say that there's a certain type of way that you need to close the top down, you would fold on all your perforated or your score lines, and then you're going to fold it where you put one end down, and then you put the next end on top, the next end on top of that, and then you're going to have to take your last end and make sure that it gets under this flap, but over this flap right here. It's kind of like putting a cardboard box together. If you have ever put a cardboard box, like if you're packing for like moving or something like that, it's almost the same way you would put one flap, one flap, one flap, one flap, but the last flap you would stick under and over so that it's able to lock together. So that's what you're going to do here. And this one is all glued together, and I just stuck a little pom-pom at the top, and I think it looks super cute. You can put like a little ring in here, a necklace, some candy, really cute for a little favor box or a little treat box, birthday, you know, gift or something like that. So that is super duper cute. And then if you did not want to glue the box together, you can also do it this way. And all I did was I took a piece of yarn and I tied the box shut. But if I take this yarn off, you'll see that there is no glue on this box. The only way that it's held together is by the yarn, as well as how I folded it at the top. And as you can see, it's, you know, fold down, fold that one on top, fold that one on top, and then the last one is going to go on top as well as underneath. So when you open it up, it is not glued together. These are the tabs right here. I didn't even glue it together. I just put it together as if I was gluing it, and then, you know, did my little folding technique on the top. It's super duper cute. I really love this little die cut. I just think that it is super easy and fun to play with. And then you know, if you don't want to glue it, you just take some yarn or twine or tulle and just tie it up together, and you're done. So last but not least, I have this box to share with you guys. And this box I also did not glue together. Now this one comes in two separate pieces. There is a top piece and then there is a bottom piece. And I'm just going to open this up so you can see the two different pieces that are in here. So this would be the top piece right here, and this is the bottom piece. And I didn't put glue on either one of these, and I'll show you that right now. So this is my little example of the box right here. And as you can see, here's my top piece, here's my bottom piece. And what I did was just put a little bit of tulle on the top with a little pom-pom in the middle, and I thought that came out super cute. But when you open it up, this box actually just opens up kind of like an explosion box, a little mini explosion box. So you can actually decorate the inside of here if you wanted to. I think that would be super duper cute. But all you're going to do is you're going to fold on all your score lines. So as you can see, there's score lines going throughout this box. So you're going to score all the way down just like that. on all of your score lines all the way around. So not just on this flap, but all the way to the ends, right? Once all of that is scored, you're going to score those inside portions inward. And then that's going to cause your box to fold up. Okay, once your box is folded up, then you're going to add your top. Now the lid itself is not glued together either. There's little tabs in here which are on the sides that kind of stick in between the next flap, and the flap comes down over the little tabs, and it actually held together with no glue. Now you can go back in and you can glue that in if you wanted to, but this one is not held together by glue, as you can see. So see where my flaps are? All I did was just took my sides and I folded it down on top of the flap, and I just made sure that it was tucked down real good inside of there. So now you can glue it down, and then that way you know that your box is not going to come apart, but it really does not come apart. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it, but you know, it didn't come apart on me. So so now I'm trying to put the top back on and having a little bit of time, but like I always tell you guys, I'm actually standing, and when you're standing, it's a little bit more difficult than if you are sitting down crafting. So anyway, still trying to get this lid on. This is crazy. So, you know, if you want, you can go ahead and glue yours together so that your lid will go back on easier, but it goes on. So there you go. So I just put the box back together, and that is how it looks. So those are the dies that I wanted to share with you guys this time around. I will link these dies down below. Go ahead over to the shop. I will also link a discount code that you guys can use, and that is about it. So I will be back to share with you guys another project share soon, but I wanted to go ahead and get these out of the way so that you guys, if you want to order them, you can go ahead and order them. As always, guys, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.